What? ये क्या हो रहा है? ये कैसे हो गया? आगे क्या होगा?
I don't know. That's called foot in the mouth.
I'm public and people are coming up and suddenly I turn and friends have vanished. They have just disappeared. Like, hello, where you are supposed to come and rescue me?
Yeah, she talks a lot and she talks sense. She talks sense.
See, nice.
Yeah, both.
एक बार जैम और ब्रेड बटर वाला केक हो गया तो थोड़ा ना वो पूरे साल चल सकता है. How would they burp Gen Z style then?
Sorry.
Hi guys, welcome back to yet another episode of Talking Stage. I'm Ekanshi and I'm in a talking stage with two superstars today. And I don't think I can ever have enough words for their killer performances. He was the first guest on my show, the first person I had an official talking stage with. And she has played one character that I always just wanted to be when I grow up. And it's a full circle because I am in Bombay. I have none other than Manoj Bajpayee and Konkona Sen with us.
Thank you.
So sweet.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, you're good in your first episode.
So you have to pinky promise.
Yeah. Chalak Mahila hai. I was simping over her and I ate and left no crumb.
Thank you. I'm glad you remember. But welcome to Talking Stage. ये मैं आपसे नहीं पूछूंगी because मैं आपसे पूछ चुकी हूँ. But do you know what talking stage means?
Is there a technical definition to talking stage? That I don't know.
It's a Gen Z dating term.
Oh, we're at the talking stage of a situationship and then later you get to some other stage like that.
You might or might not. You never know if it is even going to develop into a situationship or not.
By talking, let me tell you, the Gen Z means typing.
Typing.
I think when they say talking stage, they should say typing stage.
Yeah, like just beaches or mountains type talking happening. But congratulations on Killer Soup.
Thank you.
Everything that I have seen of it looks fab. And every time I think I know where this is going, I don't know. There's something and I'm just like, oh no, okay, I really didn't know where this was going. And I cannot wait to watch it. But you all ate and left no crumbs, quite literally I'm supposing on set. But what is one thing that everybody has to say is that why did nobody think of you two together in a movie before or a show before? Why did this casting has happened so late?
It's because Abhishek Chaubey is that kind of a visionary. You know, you can only think of Abhishek Chaubey doing something that others couldn't. Maybe we were destined
I agree.
Maybe we were destined to be an S film. Both of us together. I'm a big fan of her. You know,
I'm a big fan of his and I'm just delighted that, I'm so happy with this casting. I'm so delighted that this has happened and, it's not just crime, it's romance, it's humor, it's got everything.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah. And because it's gotten humor but it's also a little like dark, were there instances where you did laugh on set or reading and you were like, oh no, you're not supposed to laugh at that, it's dark, but you still laugh at it?
Actually, there are many. There are many like that.
Yeah, and even at the script stage, when I got the scripts and I was reading it, like I would read episodes 2 and 3, then maybe after a few weeks, episode 4 and 5 would come, revised drafts. That is the time where you first encounter, and I used to just be shocked. I used to be like, what? ये क्या हो रहा है? ये कैसे हो गया? आगे क्या होगा? I was like this at the reading stage only.
But do you all enjoy watching dark stuff, like dark, gore, gruesome stuff?
More than gruesome, dark will do for me.
True.
There are many horror films coming from South Korea or Japan, mostly. Because they are so gruesome. So I don't like them. I don't like to watch them.
I do like watching things which are dark.
Yeah.
I don't mind watching things which are gruesome. I'm okay if there is violence, especially if it's justified or whatever, it's okay. Scary things, not so much. But otherwise, dark humor, black comedy, I love.
Yeah.
I find it quite sophisticated.
Same. And also, I don't know if you're like, for some reason, if I watch like true crime documentaries, which is like you should be more scared because it's happened in real life, I sleep quite peacefully after that. For some weird reason, twisted reason that I don't know of.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it makes us more human when we laugh at things we're not supposed to, if it's dark, but like do you think that it brings out a very human emotion?
I don't know, that's called foot in the mouth.
Collectively in an audience it can happen sometimes when there is a little discomfort and people don't know how to process, then laughter is a very easy thing to go to. In fact, it happens to young people. If you find out that somebody has died, and sometimes you'll have a nervous giggle.
Right.
That happens to
Yes.
many. It happens to young people. It happens to people when they're uncomfortable and they don't know how to process an emotion. It's a very interesting thing, and even comedy works like that. You know, you introduce tension and then you have a laugh to relieve the tension, and that contrast works very well.
But because you mentioned young people and this is a Gen Z show, I think our generation, as stupid and confused as it is honestly when it comes to their love life, but it's also I think the first generation who's talked a lot about mental health and about breaking generational traumas, the fact that we
Yes.
need to in the first place. And you both as parents, do you feel like you do or not do that one thing to help break the trauma cycle, that I'm just like, this one thing I'm giving special attention to?
We are all going to, in some ways, foist some issues on our children.
Right.
It is impossible to predict. Some things which we have suffered from, we will try to avoid that, but maybe those were not their issues.
Yeah.
They are having different issues.
Right.
So, and what I love about, every new generation actually, not just Gen Z, and my son, our kids actually are Gen Alpha,
Yeah.
Gen
what they
Alpha,
call.
yeah.
I actually am very happy with the kind of wokeness that has come now, because I feel we've introduced a certain sensitivity, we've introduced a certain progressiveness in our discourse, and that is a wonderful thing. But there's no help for it. They will have their own trauma
issues,
from their
I mean,
parents.
You really don't know. I mean, no matter how much you save them from your own issues, there will always be something for them to pick it up and feel traumatized all their life.
But some good things have happened, like this thing about boys can't cry, or that girls can't do this, or for example, like when we were younger, these children being whacked in school by teachers and all used to still happen. All that doesn't happen. So many good steps have been taken. I can't remember all of them.
Every time I see a Gen Z talk about love, they are all very like, I want this and I crave this, and I want commitment. But as soon as it's time to do that, oh, I'm not ready, I don't think we are there yet, and it's like a vicious circle.
It's better to be nervous before than to regret, right?
This thing about being little confusion about romance and love is a quality, I think, of young people, and it's a quality of human beings.
Right.
Because there is no certainty in love. There is almost often some suffering and vulnerability attached with love. That's all part of it. It's a complex and big emotion. It's not a one simple thing. And I think that's okay. In fact, I feel better than previous generations where it was like, oh no, by the time I'm 25, I have to be married and I have to have children and I have to stick to the marriage regardless of whether it's toxic.
Yeah.
So I think it's okay.
Yes, but also people are so confused in the sense that
And people are allowed to be confused.
no, but they'll say something and then they'll change it the next minute and then they'll blame you for it.
So
which is
then
a
you
little-
have to be stable enough on your own
Yeah.
to see, what is happening to yourself, what is happening to the other person. Okay, this person is doing a lot of flippy floppy business.
Yeah.
Then you avoid. Fully giving advice as usual.
Thank
Giving yarn.
thank you for giving yarn, because we really need it. But let's quickly move to a segment called Killer Superstars. If these soup variants were your co-stars, who would they be? For example, pumpkin soup is a classic timeless soup, so somebody who's like an OG.
Manoj. Manoj is timeless. You also can take my name if you're stuck anywhere, just take my name.
The first one is a tangy cream of tomato soup. Who would it be in your course, amongst your
Coco.
course?
We are going to eliminate our answers. Yeah, I like
Tangy
I'm happy
cream
to be
of
tangy.
tomato soup.
Okay.
Okay. Hot and sour soup.
Okay, Ravina? Yeah.
Oh, nice. Can I just go with his answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
For
this one, yes. Okay. The next one is sweet corn soup.
Oh, that's like comfort childhood, no? We were saying sweet corn soup.
I mean, Shamila ji.
Oh, how nice.
Nice, no?
Yeah, lovely.
The next one is a comforting noodle soup.
I would say Tilottama. For me, in many ways, she's a comforting noodle soup for me.
Okay. For me, it's tabu.
Okay, agreed.
Yeah.
A clear chicken soup.
That's me. Clear.
Clear.
Chicken soup. हाँ, कुछ
Yeah.
है ही नहीं उसमें. Hidden.
Actually, yes, you can give it to her.
Thanks.
Okay. You both are actors, and I'm sure you all feel loved by your fans. How people would come up to you and like, oh hi, ma'am, hi sir. But
Yeah.
do your friends or family or children do something particular that you're like, this is that space is for outside only, not here.
People who are complimenting you, they are complimenting you for the work that they have seen. Okay, when the family or the loved ones or the friends, they know us as people, as
Yeah.
person.
As flawed human
Yeah,
beings.
as flawed human being. Yeah.
I think my family friends, though, because they've known me for so long back, I think they slightly avoid, like, I think they avoid me, like in public now. In case not that I'm getting mobbed or anything, but you know, if I'm in public and people are coming up and you know, suddenly I turn and friends have vanished. They have just disappeared. Like, hello, where are you? You are supposed to come and rescue me.
Is there something that you still get scolded by, or you used to get scolded by from your parents or family, and even your children now?
Who scold us?
Whoever in your life.
My mother, scolding, beating, slapping, crushing, everything.
But why did you get scolded? Because like पढ़ाई के लिए खाना
पढ़ाई
नहीं
के
खाया.
लिए always staying out. In summertime, just taking chance with my health and getting out in the scorching heat.
I feel like my mom wasn't much of a scolder or a beater. Actually, I got lucky. I believe with my older sister, a lot of scolding, beating happened. I think with me, she had calmed down. Is there one thing that friends, family have been telling me about? Maybe that I'm a little absent-minded. Very absent-minded, forgetful, weak kind of a person.
Okay.
I to quite enjoy. I'm happy to, you know, enjoy things twice because I was like, oh, really?
Yeah.
Did that happen? And then like, we told you.
Did you? You might have.
So I write everything down.
No. What's a food item that you have a lot of memories associated with?
Rice. And moody.
Moody,
I don't
yeah.
know what
that is. Moody.
Moody, bhel.
What is moody?
We
Kurmura.
call murmura,
Murmura.
bhel in Maharashtra, bhuja in Bhojpuri. Yeah.
And ऐसा कुछ था कि like सिर्फ इनके हाथ का ही खाना है मुझे ये whoever it is whoever who used to cook in your family कि ये चीज़ मुझे इनके हाथ की पसंद है अभी तक.
I used to feel when my mother, even if she didn't cook, though my mother's a great cook, but she didn't cook regularly because she was very busy working. But I used to feel like whenever she would mix it and feed me, oh my God, there's something, because she would make it very tasty. So I used to always feel like, you know, the same food if I eat it and the same food if she's feeding me, then it's tasty, because she would do some little things here and there. And
But
I thought there was some magic.
That's the sign of a great cook.
Yeah.
You know, they know the smell, they know the aroma, they know what is going to do. That one thing, if they, you know, add
They know
to
when
it.
it's killer.
Yeah, it was killer.
But what's a random thing that really like gets an ick out of you? Something very extremely
Yeah,
random.
no, inefficiency. Inefficiency when I have to repeat instructions, people who are not punctual, who cannot retain instructions, those kind of things, I'm quite...
Punctuality is something, even that is an issue with me.
I want to tell you this thing that when I watched Wake Up Sid, I was obviously young, and I watched it and I was like, oh wow, lovely film, and I want this exact relationship for myself, like, cause you know, so cute. Like I was way younger back then. Every time I watch it now, like there's something new that I learn, which is why I said that I wanted to become like your character, because you realize that you can't fix people.
Yeah.
And you did say in an interview as well that they wouldn't be together.
I feel Aisha could do better.
I agree.
I mean, even though Ranbir Kapoor is such a good actor and he's so charming that you like Sid. But if you had to constantly teach somebody, this is how you have to take care of yourself, this is how you have to cook an egg, this is how you have to do this, you know, it's exhausting. I want somebody at my level or higher.
Yeah, and somebody who puts equal effort. Like, अगर एक बार jam और bread butter वाला cake हो गया तो थोड़ा ना वो पूरे साल चल सकता है.
या हर साल birthday पे यही हुआ.
Yeah, I agree.
Up the game.
Yes, but quickly moving to rapid fire now. Soupy or dry noodles?
Soupy.
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 Soupy, I also like.
Killer soupy.
Killer soupy. Yes. If these co-stars of yours were hypothetically arrested, what would you assume they were arrested for? I'll start with you, Shah Rukh Khan.
For killer charm.
Oh my God, I was going to say something.
Okay. Konkona.
if I'm arrested, some
She will
mistake
never
was made
be.
clearly. How can I be arrested?
She can't be arrested.
Yeah. Some political agenda
Yeah, some political agenda, yeah.
Okay.
on their part, not mine.
Ranbir Kapoor.
For being really good.
Okay. Pankaj Tripathi.
For really being very good.
Yeah.
He arrested you, by the way. I just shot with him, and he arrested you hypothetically for doing all independent films. He was like,
He
he done all indie films, so I want to arrest him.
But now your other films are coming up,
Yeah,
na?
now,
So you'll get bail.
I'll
Chalo.
get bail.
Bail. Okay, moving on to you, Manoj Bajpayee.
I killed the guy who was arrested.
Because he was not rehearsing enough with me. He's complaining I'm rehearsing too much. I'm just practicing my Hindi lines.
Okay, Ranbir.
Ranbir Kapoor, he has been arrested for not knowing how to fry an egg. Going by the,
Bake.
same.
Okay, Hrithik Roshan.
Hrithik Roshan has been arrested because,
You can't be that good at dancing.
yeah, other people are copying him and
Yeah.
breaking their bones.
You are making others look terrible and small. You can't dance so well. No.
Okay, and lastly, Aditi Rao Hydari.
Aditi Rao Hydari. Hi.
For being that
for
pretty.
This, yeah, for this level of charm and beauty, grace, I don't know how she's, ethereal.
Ethereal,
I
yeah.
agree. Okay. A social media trend that you can't tolerate.
I don't like this idea of trends, that people are blindly hopping onto trends, giving all the info, all the childhood photographs, everybody's doing the same thing. This is very annoying.
Yeah.
Okay. One thing about each other that you love, hate and tolerate. We'll start with you this time.
What can I hate about you? What can I hate?
I mean, love, hate and tolerate is what? I mean, she talks a lot and she talks sense. She talks sense.
See, nice.
Yeah, both.
And for you?
First, I want to disagree. I don't think I talk so much. I hate the fact that he's so disciplined, Always eating the right things, losing weight, being fit, all the correct things. He's given up smoking, almost given up, I think, drinking also. It's disgusting. I tolerate the fact that he doesn't want to rehearse my Hindi lines with me as much as I would like.
More than 20 times.
He's like, bas ho gaya, coco ho gaya.
Doesn't rehearse.
And I love the fact that he's always planning his menu and I'm always piling onto it.
But if there was a hypothetical whodunit situation in the industry, who would you want to play the following roles to dump a body?
Maybe Abhishek, he's so smart.
Chaube, na?
Huh?
Yeah, Chaube.
Okay. To distract the detectives.
Coco.
Because she talks so much.
I'm really not such a talker. But I
She will give so many various, aspects to it that they will be distracted.
I always like to see it from different points of view, then I only get confused.
Okay. A honey trap to test a couple's loyalty.
Aditi ko hi bhejte hain.
Aditi ko
Aditi
bhejte,
Rao
aur kya?
Hydari. हाँ.
Okay. And to kidnap a bride from the mandap.
Kidnap Nawazuddin Siddiqui.
Okay. In a room full of people, you would always be the most dash.
I'll be quiet.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's
in
saying
corner.
it like I'll be talkative, but it's
No, I just get intimidated.
in a room full of people,
Yeah.
I'll be on time.
If your characters in Killer Soup were Gen Z, how would they say your favorite dialogue from the show?
What is my favorite dialogue? I don't even remember my dialogue from the show.
Any
Well, you just
dialogue
have to
that
burp,
you...
so.
I'm Bob.
How would they burp Gen Z style then?
Sorry.
Okay.
That's just, I'm sorry, that's just polite.
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 Like, yeah.
They will not let you know that they're burped,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Okay. Something you'd blindly spend your money on.
Books or shoes. Yeah.
Books is a great answer. Books are also very cheap. I'm unfailingly impressed by how cheap books are.
Yeah.
A paperback book, which is, it's usually 300, 400, 500
Right.
rupees. And, and the value of the book, when the ideas that it contains, is priceless.
Right.
Okay. The best tip to move on from a situationship.
हो गया, मिल गया इससे जो मिलना था, अब आगे, है ना?
Okay. Same?
Move on.
Move on. Move on, please, guys. This was great and I really मेरे को बहुत मजा आया, especially because हमने talking stage में establish कर दिया that Konkona talks a lot, so that's great. I mean, he established, I did not. I protest. But you were great and I just want to give you this cute thing that we have for you. Can you please have the hampers?
Thank
you.
you.
For you.
Thank you so much. How sweet. Lovely.
And this bag says also something.
Yeah.
That's
So you
also
remember
read.
us.
This
It's
iDiva is a delulu
Delulu. What
for
is Delulu?
Salulu.
Delusional.
Delusional.
Yes.
Nowadays they are saying na delulu.
Delulu is the
Salulu.
Salulu is the Trululu.
Sululu is the
Being
solution.
being delusional is the solution towards truth.
Yes. Absolutely correct.
God, where the world is going.
Thank you so much. I love
Thank
it.
you. Hi, this is Manoj Bajpayee,
Hi, this is Konkona.
and you are watching us on iDiva
Talking
Talking
Stage.
Stage.
Thank you so much for doing this wonderful.
Thank you.
I love what's
Okay.
going on here.
Done.
Bye.
Bye. Don't forget to
Not
like,
writing
share,
also,
comment,
you
and
just say
subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye bye.